I'm Mohana Ravi, your computer teacher. Today we are going to see our first lesson question answers, book back exercises. Before that, we are going to see a small recap on the lesson what I taught you in last video. Okay. I taught you the Microsoft Excel, how to open and what are all the options available in the Microsoft Excel. I taught you. Same recap we do now. Okay. We saw the introduction to Microsoft Excel. What is actually Excel? It is an electronic spreadsheet which can be used to organize, sort and format data into rows and columns. Advanced calculation can also be performed as MS Excel. Graphs too can be created. That's how the introduction was. And I told you what is rows and columns and what is cell. Okay, so A, B, C, D, what are all the columns? You can see the alphabets. What are all the alphabets are there? Vertical division. Okay, those are columns. And horizontal division like numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are rows. Okay, those are rows. And here you can see sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. These are all sheets. Okay, and the entire file is a book. Next. Now what is workbook and worksheet? In the previous slide itself I told you sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 is worksheet, is known as worksheet. The complete file is known as workbook. Okay. Then what is MS? Getting started with MS Excel. Getting started means there will be a Microsoft Office button. Okay. There will be a Windows button. Okay. How to start MS Excel? That's what I mentioned here. Here you can see. Here you can see in the bottom corner, in the bottom left side corner, there is a Windows button. If you click on that Windows button, the pop-up menu will come. On that we have to select the program, all programs. Under all programs we have to select the Microsoft Excel. Okay. Next, we saw what are all the options are available. Quick access toolbars are here, and MS Office button is here, and active cell address bar is here, and formula column is here, and these are all ribbons. Okay, and these are title bar where the name of the file would be displayed, and these are tabs. Tabs means file edit and all will be there. In next slides you will see the clarity pictures of this, so that no need to just see what are all there in which places. That's it. Next, MS Office button. MS Office button in the top left side corner, it is there. Top left side corner, MS Office button. If you click on that button, you will be able to create new file, and you will be able to open the created file, and you will be able to save. Then you can take print. All these options would be available. Okay. Next, quick access toolbar. These are the 3 toolbars which are appear next to the MS Office button. Okay. Then the title bar. Title bar displays the name of the file. So the name of the file will be displayed here. Then formula bar. Formula bar is a place where whatever the formula you are typing in a particular cell. Okay, if your cursor, if your point is there in that particular cell, okay, if your point is there in the particular cell, that cell's formula would be displayed here. That cell's formula would be displayed here, and here that cell name of the cell name would be displayed here. Then how to move around the spreadsheets. How to move around the spreadsheet is very simple. Up, down, left and right arrows will work. Okay, one cell up, one cell down, one cell left and right only it can be done. If you want to go to the A1, that is first columns, first row cell, then you have to press the Control Home. Okay, Control Home button will help you. Then this is a status bar. In this status bar, you will be able to see how many files are there, how many spreadsheets are there, and then how many means you can see the zoom in zoom out option, and you can view the sheets like in whatever the way normal sheets or spread outline sheet, whatever the three options are there, whichever your wish you can select. Then zoom bar. The zoom bar is, I already explained you. The zoom bar is, it will enlarge and give you the content. It will enlarge the content and give you. If you move the center one cursor to the plus side, it will enlarge, and if you move the cursors to minus side, it will decrease the font size. It will decrease the size. Then the ribbons are small icons would be presented there. You can click on these icons wherever you wish. You want to open a file, you no need to click on file, open and all. Straight away there is a open button is there. As soon as you press this button, the required file can be opened. Okay, the same way save, printer, new, then spell check, all everything is there. That's all. Up to this I have covered you the recap. Okay, on the last video, on the last lesson, this is a first lesson. Okay, introduction to MS Excel. Up to this I have covered all videos recap. Okay, now we are going to see our book back content. Whatever there in the book back, all everything we are going to cover. I have not left anything. I have covered all everything, so that you just have to see this video, that's it. So you will be able to understand all everything. Okay, first exercises, fill in the blanks. The intersection of row and column is called as cell. The intersections of row and column is called as cell. What is cell? The intersection of row and column. Okay, by default only 3 buttons appear on the quick access toolbar. If you want, you can add more also, but default it will be this only. Okay, redo, undo, and one more. We use a ribbon to give commands. We use ribbon. Ribbon means all small icons would be there. I told you, no, to save, file, open, and new, and all, print, and all. So those are all commands. Those are all commands. As soon as you give that, press on that command, according to the command, the MS Office will work. Then Control G moves the cursor to a specific cell. So if you click on Control G, okay, Control G, then you have to go. If you want to go to any particular cell, suppose if I want to go to AB1, okay, then I have to press Control G and type on AB1. I will be moving to that particular cell. The zoom bar is used to zoom in or zoom out, to enlarge and decrease the font. Okay, enlarge the font or decrease the font. The zoom in, zoom out will be helpful. Then unscramble the jumble word. Unscramble the jumble word is, you can see there is some particular words. Okay, it is like a dictation words. These words are jumbled. Jumbled means not in order. It is scattered. You have to arrange it in a manner so that the word would be meaningful. Okay. The same way, if you arrange the first one, you will get a worksheet. Second one, office button. Third one, ribbon. Fourth one, graph. Then fifth one, column. Okay, just see accordingly. Try in different ways so that you will get a meaning words. Then choose and write the correct answer. I have given you I have given you the options also in the below. Okay, you can choose any one option from the given 4 options. The one answer will be right one on that. Workbook is a multi-page Excel document. Multi is the right one. See, single, double, triple, multi. There are 4 options. You have to select multi on that. The column in our sheet or vertical division. The column in our sheet or vertical division. You have to select the vertical. You have to select the vertical option. Vertical is the right option. Then there are 10,48,576 rows in a worksheet. How many rows? 10,48,576. Option C is the right answer. Then the Microsoft Office button is found at the upper corner of the MS Excel 2007 window. So where it is up here? Upper left. Upper left. Upper left is the right option. Keyboard shortcut to minimize and maximize the ribbon. Okay, keyboard shortcut is minimize or maximize the ribbon. So what is a keyboard shortcut is? I have not given the answer here. It is Control F1. Okay, the first one, A. Control F1 is the right answer. Okay. Now match. See now, workbook. Workbook is multi-sheet document. A workbook contains n number of document it can contain. Okay, so it is called as multi-sheet document. Quick access toolbar. What is quick access toolbar? Frequently used commands called as quick access toolbar. Okay, next ribbon. What is ribbon? Collection of tabs. Collection of tabs. All file, edit, format, or all there. No, that is collection of tabs are called ribbon. Then status bar is current status of job. Current status of job. Status bar is a current status of your job. Okay. Next title bar. It displays the name of the workbook. Title bar shows the name. If whatever the name you have given and you have saved that particular file, that name would be shown on the title bar. Then true or false. The zoom bar is located at the bottom right corner of the status bar. The zoom bar is located at the bottom right corner of the status bar. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. I taught you bottom right corner, there is one side plus, another side will be minus. In center there will be a cursor. You have to move according to your wish. If you want to increase, you should move the cursor to plus side. If you want to decrease, you should move the cursor to the minus side. The dialog box launcher is used to display additional command in each group. Is that true? Yes, it is true. Okay, a dialog box launcher is used to display additional commands in each group. Then other commands cannot be added to the quick access toolbar. Is that true? No, by default it is 3, but we can add n number of commands as per our wish. Then the statement is false. Advanced calculation cannot be performed in MS Excel. Is that true? No, it is false. Advanced calculation can be performed. Any type of a calculation, any type of a scientific or normal calculation we can perform with the Excel sheet. The combination of the column name and the row. One minute. The combination of the column name and the row is referred to as worksheet. Is it true or false? It is false. The combination of row and column is referred to as cell. It is a cell only, not a worksheet. Okay. Next question answer. Write a short note on worksheet. A sheet within the workbook is called as worksheet. Each worksheet is divided into column and row. The intersection of a row and column is called a sheet. What is worksheet? A sheet within the workbook. So every workbook has different number of worksheets. Any number of worksheet can have the sheet within the workbook. Okay, is called as a worksheet. Each worksheet is divided into row and column. The intersection of the row and column is a cell. Next, answer the following. What do you know about quick access toolbar? What is quick access toolbar? This toolbar helps us to access the frequently used command. Whatever the commands you use frequently, we while working we do many mistakes, isn't it? If we type anything wrong, then we need undo. Then redo again and again. We need to repeat some certain action, so we'll do redo. Okay, so these are all very often we use. So these toolbars should be there on the screen, so that we can use it often. Okay, so those, for that easy access purpose only, this bar is there in the screen. This toolbar helps us to access the frequently used command. The quick access toolbar appears where it appears next to the MS Office button. Okay, next to the MS Office button. Next, name any 5 tabs found in the ribbon: Home, Insert, Data, Review, View. These 5 are the tabs found in the ribbon. Next, write down the keyboard shortcut for the following commands. Okay, keyboard shortcut. You should not scroll your mouse and you should not scroll your mouse on the screen. You should use the keyboard. Okay, that command. First one, to say, we use Control S. To move the cursor to the first cell of the worksheet is Control Move. Okay. Okay, to say, we use Control S. Simultaneously, you should press on Control and S. To move the cursor to the first cell of the worksheet, simultaneously, you should press on Control and Home. Okay. Now, up to this slide, we have covered all book back exercises now. Okay, I have covered all the book back exercises. Now you have to go through the complete video again and again, so that it will stick in your mind. So in next class, we will see in second lesson. Okay, till that I'll take leave. Bye kids.